It's pregame show time. Everybody, welcome to Monarchs Live, the pregame show edition. Dan Vaughn with you just after the top of the hour. The gates have swung open here at kind of the beach vibe tonight. I think we've got our toes in the sand, got a little libation, got the sun out, got the sunblock ready to go, and I got the floppy hat on as we are doing a little flip-flops and margaritas, or like I told you guys this afternoon at lunch, guitars and tiki bars is what we're doing here. A little bit of that here at the ballpark. Glad you're along. Thumbs up, you hear me. Going to give you a quick preview of this one. I'll turn the mic down just a tad here. Let me monitor it, make sure we are doing good. There we go. There we go. All righty. They are actually down there working on the field, getting ready to get ready for this first game of three-game series. Could be a playoff preview. I mean, just if you're thinking down the road, and I know Joe Capietro is not worried about that now, but fans like myself and you probably think, you know what would a playoff series look like against Milwaukee? Well, we're going to find out tonight because Milwaukee comes in tied for first place in the North. Kansas City, of course, with the big lead in the South. But at the moment, these are top two seeds with Chicago also mixed in there in the grand pecking order of the association. Now, the real thing we talked about at lunch today, as I bring this down, item number one for Milwaukee, it's all about perspective for both clubs, right? First of all, keep winning and do what you're doing. You're going to be fine in the postseason. They're involved with a three-way race that separates them from Fargo, who are the third position, in 2.5 games. So it's a bunched-up bunch there. Enjoy the face. I'm glad you did last night. It's something we'll be doing on Thursdays. Also, we'll be doing a booth cam on my Facebook page and my YouTube page. Dan Vaughn Jr. on YouTube. You can get the booth cam, which is the same radio call, except you get the shot of the booth, inside the booth. But thank you very much, Kathy. Glad you joined us last night and glad you're part of the Monarchs family. Big tip of the cap to you. But perspective. Again, both teams in the same boat, but they're in a situation where they got three teams battling for two spots, much like the Monarchs division bunkmates Cleburne, Sioux City, and Lincoln. Three teams for two spots. They're all three teams. You throw in Winnipeg in the North, but really it's those three teams, Fargo, and then right behind them, right behind Chicago and Milwaukee, and 2.5 games separating those teams as we pull those up. I'm not going to give it – well, I guess I can give it to you real quickly here, try to talk about it there as I get it up to you. There you go. 2.5 games, Fargo behind Milwaukee and Chicago, both tied. So perspective for Milwaukee is got to keep winning because you want to finish number one, right? That's their perspective. Kansas City's perspective, a little different. The Monarchs with a 10.5 game lead, a magic number of 6. Kansas City has already clinched a play-in position already. So even if, the only way is Sioux City ran the table and Kansas City lost every game, the Monarchs would still, well, actually it would be, the math here, 16. Actually, the Monarchs are three away from clinching the play-in game. I'm sorry. I'm off my math right there. 3 from clinching the play-in game. But anyway, the point is, perspective of Kansas City, 6 games from a division title, second in a row for Kansas City. Their perspective is just do what you've been doing, keep going forward, tear another day off the calendar. But it's a different perspective. But that all being said, you've got two teams here that are playing perhaps a preview of what might come second, third week of September. And Sean, that's very funny. Very funny, Sean. Can I save that and give it to my mates down the hallway for our Twitter tonight? Dear Diary, we lost the Monarchs. Very funny. How's the weather looking tonight with the game? Right here, sun is out, blue skies, some clouds. Right now, we're fine. I know there's some rumors of rain and all that, but I don't go with rumors. I'm worrying about right now. Now, the rain is supposed to be later on tonight, but right now, we're fine out here. We hadn't had rain since the rain out 2 days ago. Rochelle says, we had such a great time at the game last night. Thank you. Hey, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of the family. Thank you. Thank you. Tell your friends and neighbors. And, we're the best because you're the best. You folks that come out and support us, thank you for that. More people should go. Yes. It's my Dan Vaughn challenge to all you folks. Tell a friend and neighbor, get them out here. Okay? Get him out here. Sean also adding Monarchs milk Milwaukee's pitching dry. Well, that'll be a challenge tonight. Milwaukee has the best pitching staff, but although it's very interesting, these two teams. The Monarchs have a real heavy advantage in hitting. The pitching's a little more even. Although they're still number one in pitching, Monarchs are fourth, but it's a little more even in the pitching department. The Monarchs have a heavy offensive lead, although the home run, they're third in home runs, Monarchs are first. But it's interesting series matchup, the head-to-head. Heavy Monarchs advantage offensively. Pitching is their advantage, but it's not nearly as drastic, but they are leading the league in ERA. So that's you're going to see a really good ball club out here pitching-wise, and really two good ball clubs. It's going to be, again, playoff-type atmosphere, playoff-type challenge for both clubs. But, again, perspective's a little different. Milwaukee's going to be, have you heard? Monarchs went very good, mate, very good. He's on a roll, folks. He'll be here all week. But anyway, that's kind of my 2 cents worth here. A Monarchs lineup card tonight. Morgan McCullough will lead off at short, batting second. Charles Burks in center. Will Kinger, the home run last night, he'll bat third. He'll be at third base. Gabby Guerrero's in right field. Gabby batting cleanup for Kansas City. Casey Gillespie batting fifth. He'll be at first base. Ibanel Isabel is your batter in the sixth spot. He is your DH. Colin Willis, who hit the 128th home run for the Monarchs last night. Also, Colin having a career home run year, by the way. But Willis hit his 18th long ball out of the ballpark last night. 128 for Kansas City. Willis in left field batting sixth. Kevin Santa batting seventh. Kevin Santa bats eighth. He'll be at second base. First time we see Santa back in some time, so it'll be good to see him back. Alexis Almeida will catch. He'll bat ninth for Kansas City. Morgan McCullough, Charles Burks, Will Kinger, Gabby Guerrero, Casey Gillespie, Ibanel Isabel, Connell Willis, Kevin Santa, and Alexis Almeida for the Monarchs tonight. League's best record, still chasing that all-time record here. Need 6 more to go to get to that 62 mark, and 1 more to get the 63 mark, which would be the franchise high here, going Duluth, Kansas City, in both brands. So all 3 brands, actually. But that Nick Travieso, the bump tonight, will be facing a rookie, Christian Young, who's made 1 start and 1 other appearance for them for the Milwaukee Milkmen. A couple of familiar names. You'll recognize Adam Brett Walker's with them still. Logan Trowbridge, former Clevelander, is there as well. And just looking up and down their card here, they've also got Christian Correa. You all know him. They got to also have Annabelle Sierra. Mikey Reynolds was signed by them a couple weeks ago. And also Miles Smith, who won't make the start in the series. He started last night, former T-Bone. And I'm missing one. Oh, yes. On the disabled list is Mason Davis, the Monarchs hero from 2018 as a T-Bone. So right there. Say cheese, milkman, you lose. There you go. Sean, you're hired. All right, broadcast reminder coming up here at the top of the hour. If I can pull it up for you, it's going to be aabaseball.tv. aabaseball.tv, and then we'll be joined by Monarchs Broadcast Network at the bottom of the hour on the radio side at 6:30, ESPN 1510 at 7 o'clock, along with aabaseball.tv, as we'll have all your broadcasts covered. I invite you to join us on the internet. If you're not out here, join us on the interactive radio broadcast on MixLR, and I'll put that up for you right there at 6:30, and you guys can interact with us, chat back and forth, and learn more about the Monarchs, and this one should be a good one. And have a great call night. Appreciate it very much, though, Sean. Appreciate you very much. Appreciate all you folks for being here, but do appreciate it. Okay, let's do it. I can do it at lunchtime today. Let's do it all in at the same time. All right. Y'all ready for 1, 2, 3, go Monarchs? I'll see you guys in the broadcast tonight here in about 20 minutes on the radio side, top of the hour on ESPN and on aabaseball.tv. I'll see you in the broadcast tonight. Here we go. 1, you guys ready? 2, 3, go Monarchs!